Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Javier In The Air. So, great response, and thank you everyone for the feedback and for watching last time, which was part one of a two-parter of our 6th annual pumpkin beer tasting. Myself, Brother Rob, and Bigg Dave Tillman from Crossfit Cedar Park participated this year. We had some fantastic beers. We got through a lot of them up to Stormbreaker last episode. So now we're going to continue with the other one, with the rest of them. But before we get there, we're going to do our normal Trash in the Hood, weeks 170 and 171. And then we're going to go almost directly into the pumpkin tasting for the rest of the show. If it winds up being less than what I thought, I might add in some deep existential conversations at the end there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go to Trash in the Hood. Dark Frog Social Media presents Trash in the Hood, weeks 170 and 171. Hey everybody, welcome to Trash in the Hood. So this was week 170, day 1, short distance 2.13. Well, it's short now, and you see we kind of meandered all over the place. Wasn't sure what we were doing, but wanted to hit anything and everything we could, so I did. And then here's the trash. Quite a bit, not a lot of cigarette butts as you see bottom left, but there's a lot of usually on Monday, which is day 1, you find a lot of food containers and beverage cups and beer cans and cider cans and little mini liquor bottles and then a lot of plastic bags that contained all the food as they threw it out their car window, especially if it was a late Friday night or a late Saturday night, heck, even Sunday. So this is day 4. Day 4 is a little bit different for week 170. You see the path is different, almost 2.25 miles. We are going quite far out these days. This one was behind the elementary school, as we were wont to do. And as you see here, things are a little bit different around here. So lots of paper and we found a Yeti that was broken, and lots of paper and plastic and receipts and that sort of thing that you find in that route that we have going on. Also some bits of plastic and then some larger pieces of cardboard. And then you can't really see it, but we did find I think it was about 40 or 34 cigarette butts that day. For some reason I angled it wrong and cut them out of the picture. So here we are, week 171, day 4, which I know is late in the week, but I had some things that were going on. And so as you see here, this was kind of looks like a hatchet or a radio or something like that. No, I wasn't trying to form it, but I might start looking into that. And as you see here, we had about 80 cigarette butts and lots of paper. So that route just is one that's known for having a lot of paper products and receipts and bits of metal, because I'm along 620, and all sorts of nonsense, but a lot of paper and a lot of cigarette butts. In fact, you can see one there just about right of center, another cigarette butt to add to the amount that's there on the far left. And finally, day 6, which was just yesterday, one of our longer walks, though I was walking by myself, so I was really meandering and just couldn't find a good groove, but I just kept wandering around, and I didn't go as far as I normally do, but I did find a lot of good stuff. So once again, found a lot of vape products, at least the boxes of them, 2 vape pens themselves, a pair of booties, are actually really tiny shoes that I left there a week ago, and I guess nobody went back and got them, so I got them this time. About 98 cigarette butts, and then lots of paper and plastic and stuff. This was Saturday, so a lot of this stuff was from Friday night, because when I drove by Friday afternoon, there wasn't much there. So it had to have happened on Friday night, which is unfortunate. Okay, so there you have it. I hope you like my Javier In The Air official walking hat that I wear when I go walking all the time. It's great for the sun, it's great for wind protection, and also it has been with me since about 2001. So yes, for about 24 years I have had this hat. I've taken it with me to Egypt, and I've taken it with me to other places around this country, and it is a great hat. I think I need to get the straps replaced on it. One comes down here, one goes in the back, and they're just shoestrings, but they came with the hat and they did a great job. But it's time to get rid of them. So now we are back to the second part of our 6th annual pumpkin beer tasting, again with Brother Rob and Bigg Dave Tillman from CrossFit Cedar Park, which again we thank him for allowing us to use his studio for our tasting, among other things that we did that night. So enjoy, and I'll get back after we're done. Dark Frog Social Media presents Spirit Time. This week, pumpkin beer tasting part 2.
Lackland. So you know what's funny about that? I went to this CrossFit competition and they had CrossFit Lackland, and the guy was a military guy, retired owner. Yeah. And I was like, dude, I grew up like 4 or 5 blocks from where your box is. He was like, you grew up there? And I was like, yeah.
And you're still alive?
That's it. He was like, well, I'm glad you got out. And I was like, well, I mean, when you're a kid, you don't know. You're just like, this is my hood. Like, it's my neighborhood.
That's what it is.
So our dad grew up by Brooks, which is not that far away from there either. He worked at Lackland at one time in civilian. But he grew up in a place called Burke's Mill, which is like way south. It's right like its own little... Most of the Hispanic that lived there built their own homes, like my grandpa built his own home and all that stuff. And they were like beat up, run down. And they ran the electricity themselves, and they did all that shit. So my dad grew up down that way as well.
But then he moved us. We grew up around Jeff.
Oh yeah.
So right there with Woodlawn Lake.
Which I don't know how much safer it is, but
it was a little safer.
You thought in your mind if you move north, it's safer.
It's not always.
It's not the truth, but mentally you're like,
definitely, because there were a lot
going north. We're moving on up.
At that time, there were a lot of gangs at Jeff. Like Jeff and Edison used to be like literally their gangs.
There was a couple of middle school gangs. Horseman was right there, right down the street from us on Weisach, and it was there. This is Origins Cold Brew Coffee Stout. Do we know the ABV?
That's not the name of the brewery.
What's the name of the brewery?
Well, you're supposed to do your research ahead of time.
It's a pumpkin spice latte.
Is this your first podcast?
I can't believe my older brother's dissing me here on my show. This is
what a shock!
I know. What a surprise!
How doesn't do it?
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that's pretty.
Look
thick.
at that!
Now that's a coffee stout.
That's a coffee stout.
It definitely is.
Wow.
I will write the record here.
All right, here we go.
Since Javier doesn't know
what's it called?
What's going on?
You sound so much better.
So this is from the Imprint Beer Company out of Hatfield, Pennsylvania.
And it's Ethiopian small batch coffee.
Correct.
Wow. So it's fancy.
So they've like partnered with a local coffee company to do this, and that's the Origins is the coffee company.
This ain't no Pearl beer. Let's put it that way.
Ain't no Pearl. It smells good. Right away, man. I can smell it. It smells pretty good.
Did you say what the ABV was?
No, I did not. 12.
Oh. Nice. This is a 12 right there. Ting, ting, ting.
It's good.
It's the kind of stout I like. I don't taste a bit of pumpkin spice, but man, it's a good stout.
I don't taste a bit of pumpkin. That nitro is coming in.
The coffee for sure.
But I would drink this all day long.
Is coming in.
Well, until I pass out.
I don't smell any pumpkin or taste any pumpkin at all.
No, unfortunately, it's not going to do well at this tasting.
But we're probably going to drink it all.
And we are going to drink it all. This is fantastic.
Man, I don't know what to give that. That's kind of a confusing
thing. Is.
Like,
this reminds me of Speedway Stout.
Yeah.
They have a lot of 10, 12, 14 ABV stouts that they have at the boutique, which we just go there and have like 2 of these, and we're like, all right.
Dave and I have been to the boutique together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but you have a couple
birthday?
of those.
It was your birthday, wasn't it?
Yeah, one year we went. It was
for your birthday?
I think we went once for yours and we went once for mine
I think it was your 59th birthday, right?
Shut up, man.
59?
That's this year.
59? Damn,
I know.
I can't hang out with you anymore.
I know, look at that, 59 and that.
You look great.
And
59.
I'm so cool.
You don't look a day over 58.
I know. I know.
So you got to put that on the show.
How old are you?
I'll be 55 in 9 days.
I'm with you. I'm 54. I'll be 55 in December. So.
Yeah, you young guys, man.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's the Mexican San Antonio genetics.
Yeah.
Because our father doesn't look that old either.
And it's also
my
because,
mother doesn't.
But it's
my
also
grandfather had dark hair till the day he died. He had one patch of white right here.
Yeah.
That was it. The rest was black.
So our dad had dark hair until the day he didn't. It's like one day.
And it was just overnight?
It was like this. It was like this. I was like, what the hell happened? All
Yeah, that's why I can't grow out, because that's what it's all white.
And that's the only place I have a lot of white, but eventually one day
you got that.
Yeah, I have a
No,
little
you're
bit.
good. You're doing good.
But see, we look even younger than our parents because we're out of San Antonio now.
Yeah.
And so the San Antonio diet kills you, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
Yeah.
all the heavy Mexican food.
Yeah.
And even more drinking there than we do here.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that will age you pretty
Yeah.
quick. So
Yeah, if that's all if like McDonald's is your go-to high-end place to go eat,
We're going out to
Cabana.
Taco Cabana.
everybody can have a taco today, and you're like, all right. Or you go to Luby's and you would just have like,
man.
well, Luby's, but then you have all the bad food at Luby's.
Yeah.
So then
Are they
have
still
all
open?
the
Do they still have any
enchiladas.
Luby's locations?
I don't think so, dude.
There used to be one in Austin here too.
There
right
was
off
one right over
183.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's a used car dealership.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they had one that was down off of by Far West,
Hey,
next to the Chinatown restaurant.
don't drink it all.
Don't look, Ma. Don't look. Rob's making me do it, Ma.
Colton used to, when he was little, wanted to go to Luby's every year on his birthday because he wanted blue Jello.
Oh yeah.
Because they had the
Oh,
Jello.
that's right,
at
they
the-
did.
Yeah.
So everybody's grandparents loved fucking Luby's.
Man, I
that was
love
the place
Luby's.
to go.
Mom would always go too. But she would get liver and onions, and I'm like, why are you getting
my
that?
grandma
crap?
did that
That's
too.
disgusting.
Because nobody wants to
I'm
make it themselves at home because it's
Because
nasty
it's
to make.
disgusting.
Yeah, it doesn't taste bad like if you fry it and make it right. But if you have to make it,
What was your
like, you can
go-to at
smell it.
Luby's?
Shit, man, I think it was something fried. It was
I would either
chicken
get
fried steak.
I would
or
get
something.
chicken fried steak,
Yeah,
fried fish. I did like the
Oh, the
fried.
fried
That
fish
fried
was good,
fish
too.
was
Yeah, yeah.
good, or fried chicken sometimes.
Yeah. But I think it was a chicken
real
fried
picky.
steak. Is
I
the
would
one
just
I
go
got.
with the chicken fried steak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the sides were so good.
They
man.
were good. Yeah. I mean, it was
the old
just
days.
that's what it was, and
Yeah,
yeah,
when
they,
you could have sides.
Yeah.
And they weren't, and it wasn't, zucchini.
yeah.
All right, it's time to score this bad boy.
Oh well, we got to vote up. We got to vote on it.
That's what I'm saying. We got to score it.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. My hearing's going too.
Yes,
so.
I know.
And that's what happens.
And hearing loss runs in our family too. It's like genetics. So you're like, Monday? What?
Monday.
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah.
Monday? And they're like, dude, what are you,
Yeah.
deaf? And you're like, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yes, I am. Hey, what are we going to score this? I don't know what to score. I mean, it's a great beer, but it's not pumpkin at all.
Yeah, so
It's coffee.
it's really good coffee though.
It is really good coffee.
I don't know. You start. What do you want to
Oh
do?
my god, dude! I can't. I mean, I can't give it a pumpkin score. You know?
I know.
I'm gonna give it a 3 because it doesn't taste.
Yeah,
like
I'll give it a 3 too.
3 across
Three
the
all
board.
as a pumpkin beer, but as a beer,
It's way.
it's good.
Yeah,
Oh, so
as a
good.
beer, I would give it like a 6,
Yeah.
6.5 for sure.
Okay, so we only have 4 beers left. 3 of them are all made by Frog Hollow because it just worked out that way because they're all higher ABV. We have had 2 of the Frog Hollow beers before. Not Frog Hollow, Hop and Frog beers.
Hopping Frog.
Yeah, Hop and Frog.
Brown.
Somebody's
So
been
we've
drinking.
had 2 of their beers before, and they have a brand new one that we haven't tried before. So both of their beers, they don't taste a lot of pumpkin, but they're a good stout, and they make good. Have you had Hop and Frog
No,
before?
I don't think
they
I've
make
ever
really,
had
they make
Hop
good
and
beers.
Where are they out of?
The only one I've had so far is Rogue.
Okay.
I haven't had any of those other ones.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker,
Yeah,
you don't find a
Stormbreaker.
lot down here, but it's good. So this one is. Where are these guys from? Oh, they won
Who they won?
2010 gold in the American Beer Festival for this one. It says Ohio.
2010, that was a
It says
long
like
ass
6
time ago.
people,
I know.
3 beers. I mean,
I mean,
that's
then, what were they up against? Budweiser?
Yeah, exactly.
They're from Ohio.
Michelob.
Michelob.
Yeah, they're
against Pabst.
Akron. Yeah, exactly. Akron,
Pabst
Ohio.
Blue Ribbon going on
2010,
there.
man.
Gotta get that
Did we
PBR.
even have craft brew back then?
No.
No.
Akron, Ohio.
If they did, it was a weird, like a lot of people didn't know about it
Yeah.
because it was just a very local
Yeah.
type thing. Because there was nothing like that in
Mm-mm.
Texas,
Yeah.
much less San Antonio.
Yeah, Akron, Ohio. I didn't even know where they were from.
Wow.
Hop and Frog.
Hoppin' Frog, Ohio.
No.
I know
It's not Hop and Frog, Ohio. It's Akron, Ohio.
He's doing this so he remembers. This is it's called a word.
Oh, look, it's
called
not even, it's
association.
not a stout. It's actually a pumpkin beer. If you look at it, you can't
Is
tell
it
in my
ale?
glass.
What is it? Pumpkin ale? Yeah, pumpkin
Double
ale.
pumpkin ale. So, Hopping Frog, everyone. We have had this one before on
Do you
the
guys
show.
like my shirt, by the way?
Oh.
Nice. That's the
For
way to go.
Halloween and drinking beer.
And
Where'd you
drinking
get-
beer.
where'd you get
I made it.
You made
I
it.
designed it.
Oh, Like on Zazzle, or what's that site that you...
on Printify.
Oh, Printify.
I used to sell on Zazzle. I used to sell...
Where's this?
The pig virus. And I had a shirt, sold 50 shirts in the UK.
What?
Nothing in the United States.
In the UK?
50 shirts in the UK.
It must have been like a big joke in the UK there, and everybody like that, and you don't even know.
He gets it.
That was like 6'7". You know how 6'7" is now? 6'7".
Yeah.
And I was like,
we're the oldest people that know what that means.
Yeah.
It's because I saw South Park the other day. That's the only reason I know. And I looked it up.
Hey, I went to ACL, and I got to see them do the song, that rap group. Skrilla. It's not Skrillex. It's a rap group.
Skrilla.
Yeah. Like Killa, but Skrilla. And they did that song. And all the little kids, every little kid that was at ACL was at that show.
Yeah. I have to say, I like to ruin new catchphrases and language for the younger generation.
We've had this one before. We've had the barrel-aged one.
Not the double.
And this is 8.4 ABV. No, we've had the double. Is this the double?
This is double.
Okay.
Oh, I like this.
This one's good.
Yeah, this is good.
This has got some spice to it.
This one I rank higher than the other ones.
Yeah, I think this is number one right now.
Maybe it did win a medal in 2010. Who knows?
Damn, you went in 2010.
Long time ago,
what were you
for
doing
beer.
in 2010? What the hell were we doing? 2010.
What was I doing?
15 years ago, so there wasn't a lot of craft beer around there.
No, it was just starting. It was just
my daughter
starting to
just
come out.
turned 29 last week.
Dang, congrats.
She said, I'm finally the age where my mom has been her whole life.
Oh, that's good.
What is she doing now?
She's getting married in April.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Was it the person she was dating in college?
No, different. But they've been dating, man, probably like 3 or 4 years now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
he's a good kid. He's good.
This is
I like this. This is
I
my
like
number
this.
one so
Yes.
far.
I think it's
Stop
falling
drinking
into
it,
my
man.
glass again.
Oh, stop. We gotta save some for later to taste it. Put it on that side over there.
Okay.
So wait,
we
what
got
are
to
we
score.
giving it?
We got to score.
I know.
We'll score it first, and then I'll depend where.
What was the highest we gave the other one?
You gave that one a
6.5.
6.5. That's
7.
gotta be a 7.
Yeah.
7 across the board.
I mean, it's the award winner.
The award winner so far, winner of 2010. I still don't believe it.
I didn't even think they had beer back then.
Yeah, they did.
Not
So
really.
when did I move here? So I moved here in 07 ish.
You were drinking genuine draft? Miller genuine draft?
No, so a buddy of mine who's not going to watch this podcast, by the way.
We'll get him on.
A buddy of mine, Al, from high school, he lived here.
This looks like the same beer.
But this is the barrel-aged one.
It's the same. It's the same logo.
But it says double pumpkin, so I was like, that's the same.
Oh wait.
But it's barrel-aged.
Oh,
That's the
barrel
difference.
aged.
It's
Okay.
barrel-aged, so it's going to taste like liquor. Anyway,
Yeah.
he took me...
Won an award in 2000.
This one, 2007.
So he invited me out to the craft...
this is 8.4.
Yeah.
It's the same as that one, 8.4. They're both 8.4, which surprises me for a barrel-aged. They're just not more.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
he took me to the Crown and Anchor pub, if you know where that is.
I've been there
So
many a time.
that was when craft brew was just coming out.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Have you ever had an IPA?" And I was like, "No," because I just moved from
can't remember the
California,
first IPA.
so I was drinking a
I
lot of
didn't like
wine.
it, though.
I was drinking a lot of wine,
Yeah.
having moved from California, and he's like, "Taste this," and it was so bad. I was like,
Yeah.
you know, like
I hated
it was
the
so
first time I had it. Yeah.
because the IPAs used to be,
And it was hoppy, super hoppy.
They used
They
to be
are
serious.
super happy. Yeah.
and now like you can't even tell it's an IPA.
Yeah.
Anymore. It tastes like
It tastes
fruit
like orange juice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it tastes
Yeah.
like fruit
This
juice.
tastes like a mimosa.
And that's why they're hoping the young people at least will drink something that tastes like juice and not taste like hops.
Have you seen the sales? That's where the sales from all the generations.
Uh-huh.
So it's like obviously the boomers are like, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you were World War
They need
II.
it.
You're drinking up here,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
think Gen X we're like right here, and actually Gen Z outdoes us a little bit.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
a little bit. But the next one, it's like down here.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like they don't drink at all.
So I have a 22-year-old and a 21-year-old don't drink.
Colton will have. I took him to this metal fest that was here, and he had I think 2 drinks
Yeah.
the whole day.
They won't even. They're like, no, I'm good. They won't even have it.
Yeah.
My 17-year-old Max, he's like, can I have some beer? And I'm like,
He ready.
dude, you're too much
He's
like
definitely
you're
a
too much like
metalhead.
me.
He's
You're
a
too much
metalhead.
like me.
He's like total metalhead.
He's like,
He
hey,
is ready.
You know anybody who has pot? I'm like, Max, settle down, man.
We are like, well, yes, but that's not the point. The point is no, not for you.
Not right now.
That's not
Not
the
right
point.
now.
Our
So-
nephew does drink a little bit.
A little bit.
Cheyenne drank, and she does drink, but I mean, she's chilled out a little bit. But she was more like me, like wild. I mean, and I'd steal from my grandfather. He'd have all these bottles of, and I'd just take a whole bottle because it was easier to just
easier.
You know, I mean, that's what it was about.
Did he have Jim Beam?
No.
That's what our grandfather drank.
Our grandfather had Jim Beam.
My grandfather drank mostly beer, but he would drink brandy and tequila.
So that was one grandfather drank Jim Beam. The other grandfather was Schlitz. Malt liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he would take the bottle caps
my grandfather drank Falstaff.
Really? That's bad.
And he would drink a case a day.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he would just, because they had a restaurant, and so all day long, that's all he just freaking, I don't think he drank any, maybe a cup of coffee, maybe.
Right, but
that was it. But
So my grandfather, the one that grew up in Burke's Mill by Brooks, owned, in that little Burke's Mill area, had a bar. And again, hand built bar, and it's like we had to tear it down one year because it was so beat up.
Yeah,
but again, he'd sit there and drink all fucking day long.
I mean, that was my grandparents' place
because he ran a beer.
It was beer and tacos. You know, there was Mexican food.
Yeah,
and then just people would come in, and you could get a big beer for $1.25. Like I remember, because I wasn't allowed to sell them, but I could serve the Cokes. I was under 18.
Yeah.
But
that's how it works, man. San Antonio.
Okay, so this is not as good because the barrel age takes away.
And I poured a lot.
The pumpkin flavor. No, I mean it tastes good, but I'm saying it doesn't taste pumpkin. It doesn't. It's not
as good as that.
It's not as pumpkin-y as that one.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting the.
You can get the barrel.
Like I'm sucking on a piece of wood.
Yeah, I got some wood. It's got some woody flavor.
It's got some woody flavor to it.
Yeah,
I get the barrel.
I didn't say it tastes like I'm sucking on wood.
You went to Central. So
I didn't say it
kicked out of the school. So.
For sucking on wood?
Good.
No. Yeah. Not believing in the church anymore.
Oh, yeah.
So they were like calling I, Nikos, why do you always talk like that to each other? And we're like, Ma, because he sucks. He went to Central. Like, what can I say? So what do we think on this one?
It's not as good as that.
5.
Yeah, I would give it a 5.
A 5?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give it a 5.
Wait, what was this?
This was 6.5. This was 6.
Yeah.
6.5,
This
7.
is the lowest of the...
Okay, so 5.5. So 5.5 for Hoppy Frog.
I give it a 5,
barrel aged.
not a half. 5.
Okay, 5.
Take my half back.
So it's like 5 and a third.
It's too woody for me.
Divide by 3. So.
All right. Now we're gonna
termite.
Now we're gonna blow your mind with the Imperial Sour.
Blow your mind, and it's not music that usually blows your mind. This is this.
So this is a sour. It's gonna cleanse our palate before the final beer, which is also a Hoppin' Frog beer.
So if you go to like Jester King and stuff like that, Jester King is really known for their sours, and then they have a lot of other people's beers. So this is.
It's Prairie
Pumpkin Kerfuffle.
Yeah.
I just love the artwork on these craft
look,
beers.
the artwork is great.
So Prairie, have you had Prairie Artisan Ales before?
No, I don't think I have.
This is Artisan?
Actually, I might have. You gave me one. It was in a bottle.
Yeah,
and it was good.
They
it
do
was really good. It was like
a
stout.
They do a lot of stouts.
Yeah.
And they do them well. And they're in, where are they from? Oklahoma or?
I think so.
Oklahoma?
No, or Illinois or something.
The thing about Prairie Artisan is that they work with artists.
Well, it looks very much like it looks like what's the photo with the apple in front of the face?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. What the pumpkin is. So,
see, I know my art.
You do know your art.
I don't know who did that.
Not just a metalhead, but he knows his art.
Imperial sour beer with pumpkin pie spice blend and toasted marshmallow flavor.
Oh,
so it is a sour. This is where are they? It doesn't.
It's on there. You just can't read.
I can't read it.
Just pour it. I'll read it after the fact, like I always.
Yeah, read it after the fact.
So, in all fairness, though, the year this beer won.
It
won our competition.
Oh, 1 year competition.
Yeah, the year it won.
2010.
2002. It was 23 years ago.
1999.
We had like 10 beers before it, and so.
Oh yeah.
This is the best one.
This is it.
The last one was the best one.
So that might have had something to do with it. It was good, but it was a sour.
That's what we said. If you look in our archives for the pumpkin tasting, as you move along, we're like very like, hey, when you have that beer, you need to go. And then by the 8th or 9th, we're like, hey. So anyway, Central sucks.
Central sucks, and you're like, what was that girl's name?
Yes.
Mary Ann. Yeah.
She was dirty.
You need to tell him about the tequila This is here at UT. The tequila.
Oh, the tequila one. Oh, yeah. We'll tell you after we stop the count.
Oh, that's pretty good. I'm good with
if you
that.
like sours.
Yeah, it's good.
And it's not super sour.
Yeah, it's not like I'm not like whoa.
Yeah, a lot
Some
of
of the Jester King beers are like way too.
And Jester King, by the way, if you'd like to have me on your talk show, if you have one, talk about your beers and how super sour they are. But this is actually pretty.
They don't want you to talk about how sour their beers are. They want you to talk about how good their beers are.
I have had quite a few.
They don't want you on their podcast to talk about how sour the beers are.
No, they totally do.
They want to talk about how good the beers are.
No, then they put.
They're not going to have you on, dumbass.
They put a goat on my back, and it's all crazy out there at Jester King.
They do put a goat on your back.
They have little cottages out there you can rent, like an Airbnb style. Yeah.
Yeah, I went out there with Anna.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we went out there for her friend's daughter.
Hey, shout out to Anna.
Anna, what's up? She just re-upped for like another year.
She's
saying that.
The Vapors.
The Vapors.
That's right!
The Vapors, man.
And you still lost that crap.
Don't question
You still didn't win the 80s music.
I know. I'm telling you, it was like a band
sad.
that I had never heard of before.
What did they...
Dude, I can't remember. I don't remember what
band you never heard of.
Probably like Blue Rodeo, maybe the
No, it was like, I thought it was Talk Talk, but it was somebody else, and it was like...
Was it the? No, you like
the yeah. It was one of those two name of the same name bands.
Gene Loves Jezebel. The Gene Loves Jezebel.
Yeah. Is that 80s? Were they in the 80s? They're 90s. I remember them from 90s, early 90s.
Yeah, I'm not sure why this one won, because it didn't taste super pumpkin-y.
It doesn't, but it's good.
Well, I think the reason we gave it the win...
Because you were drunk?
None of the beers were good. We were drunk. none of the beers were good, but we were like, you know what? This one says it's a sour, and it's a fucking sour. And we're like, that's it.
It's the only one that was what it said.
Exactly.
This does not taste
sour.
like pumpkin intestines.
Yeah, exactly. Right. This is it. All right, so what are we going to give it?
This one's not going to win today.
Not going to win today, but what
I'm going to give it a 4.5.
4.5.
I like it, but it's not pumpkin-y enough.
We're moving towards.
Yeah, I'd say 4.5. I agree with that because of the lack of pumpkin.
I'm gonna go with 4.5.
What did we give this? Like a 4, right?
Yeah, these are like 3.5 and below.
Yeah.
It's good.
Except for the energy drink. So that's its own score.
This is like its own score, but it's white gummy bear. It doesn't really taste like gummy. Yeah, it's kind of too. Bleh.
What are you into the vape, man?
No, I'm not.
You're gonna vape some gummy bears.
I picked up some of the oddest flavored vapes.
I'm into the caffeine.
Yeah. It's like
that's terrible. I've never had the white gummy bear, and it's too. It tastes like.
Cloying.
Did you get that free? What is that?
It tastes like somebody brought it.
You get that free with a bowl of soup. So.
You get it free when you buy a pack of gummy bears.
That is a brand new offering from Hop and Frog.
This the last one?
It's the last one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Croak at the Moon.
And then we get
Croak at the Moon, yes. And what a fitting year because Ozzy died.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
perfect.
Yeah.
And it's just been a lot. So
what did you think about
the bassist Limp Bizkit just died?
He just died.
What did you think about
Youngblood? Died. And
Dude, Youngblood is badass.
He's good.
I'd seen him before and was like, oh, this guy's good, but I didn't realize he was that good.
Really?
He came
you like
out.
it that way?
Yeah. Well, and have you heard that song he just did with Aerosmith?
No.
He has a new song out with Aerosmith. I mean him and Steven, and I was shocked at Steven Tyler because I had heard I was expecting him to kick.
I thought he was on his way out
because they canceled their tour. Remember they canceled that tour, and then when they came out and sang together, it was like
what genre of music is it? Like a rock?
He's very rock, but he's a little softer. He's got a lot of ballady type songs.
He's got a lot of when he first came out.
Yeah.
He had a very much softer thing to it.
He was like an emo,
very emo.
So let me just talk about these bands like Sleep Token, and Bad Omens, and the ones that are like driving a lot of women to come to these shows.
Yeah,
I don't really like their music that much.
I like. This is gonna go totally anti-metal because everybody thinks Sleep Token is the. I really don't like it. There's one song and there's like one part in one song that I'm like, oh, that's badass. And then they go back to like, and I'm like.
Or if you can actually hear what the lyrics are,
they're like metal. I'm like, this is it's like one song, one little part that's a metal part, and I really. And there's another band called Sleep Theory, that is a metal band.
Yeah.
And I mean, they have their singer's voice is just really good, but they're a metal band. Yeah. They're like hard rock metal, not metal like like Slaughter to Prevail. It's not like screamo, but it's more like hard rock metal, right? And I really like them. And so for a minute, I'm old, man, so Sleep Token, Sleep Theory, whatever, you know. And then I was like, man, these guys don't. I thought one was the other, and I'm like, they don't sound. But I don't really like Sleep Token. And Bad Omens has like one song I like, and that's it. Yeah, I'm not like, oh, Bad Omens is coming. Let's go see them. I really don't want to see them.
Did you watch or at least listen to the homage for Ozzy, the tribute everybody paid? Because that was
I watched that whole concert.
Yeah, actually, this is nice and thick. I gotta do mine.
That's what he said. This is nice and thick.
Yeah. See, when he did Changes.
Ooh. Dude, that is the best version. That version is better. It's better. I think it's better than Black Sabbath's version.
It is good
because his voice is so. Nuno Bettencourt, you know, guys know Nuno, right? Yeah. And he played the guitar for all that stuff because he's freaking phenomenal. If they would have come, Extreme would have been a little bit earlier, like maybe 4 or 5 years earlier. They would have been huge. Right. But I think they came at the tail end. Everybody was, you know. They were tired of partying and they wanted to be angry. Yeah. So they were hungover. Yeah. And that's which I love grunge, but that's grunge.
I was gonna say
grunge is hungover.
Where it was. Yeah.
And but he said, and this was the first thing when I noticed because Youngblood was singing and he said, dude, he was singing and the microphone was like a football field away from his mouth. Yeah. It was so loud.
He was projecting.
It was like
extreme.
Yeah.
Wow.
That changed the song. I love it so much.
It is such a good song. And he did a great job on it. So.
It's really good. You need to watch. Just watch the YouTube video of Youngblood doing Changes at the Ozzy thing.
And if you look at him, you would be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But then.
Because he never has a freaking shirt on, and he's. Yeah. But I follow him on Instagram, and he has. This is a day, and he's very like. This is a day in the life of a rock star, man. Yeah. You know, it's like half the time you're like, what did he say?
Yeah, really thick, bro. You're like, what?
What's going on? And he was like, it was fucking mental. And you're like, what? Oh, mental. Okay, got it.
But he's great because he he also went through a lot of depression and anger and stuff. So he goes out to the crowd and gets all these people and they're, oh God, I love you. And
he's very emo. You know? He is very
super emo.
Yeah, he's really nice though. He seems nice.
I like him actually.
And that video with Florence Pugh. By the way, I love Florence Pugh. She's fantastic.
I can appreciate some emo.
I'm okay.
And Max loves emo too. So Max is. Like he's gone through his phases. Like he was into black metal.
Yeah.
He was into
Pierce the Veil, man. Like,
but he was into DSBM. If you know what that is.
Yeah.
Disturbed Suicide Black Metal.
Yeah.
And it's like, my wife was like,
I don't like.
Why?
I don't even like.
What is wrong with that? What is wrong with that son? He was trying to be edgy and
right for sure.
He was into that for a little while, and then he kind of got off of that, and then he's always been like pop punk. Like we've seen Sum 41 like 3 or 4 times.
Like
his
how can you go wrong with pop punk?
Favorite band, and we've seen Blink twice, and we've seen Offspring 2 or 3 times. So those are like his favorite genre.
Yeah.
But he does love his heavy metal, and he loves his emo.
Yeah.
My Chemical Romance is one of his favorite.
Yeah.
Emo
they're coming.
And, oh, are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They do have a new tour.
Yeah, they're coming.
All right. Before we go through them again, what do we think?
Wait. Tell me this. What was this?
This is Crooked the Moon.
Crooked
the Moon. Really good artwork also. Like I really like the artwork on this one.
These artworks for craft beer are friggin' badass. They are unbelievably great.
If we were going to rate...
that's good.
By artwork?
By artwork, it would be between Stormbreaker and this one.
I think so.
I'm voting for Crooked the Moon. Because the moon is phenomenal, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the moon looks really cool.
They get some really good artistry out here, so...
Anyway...
Nothing wrong with little Photoshop, you know what I mean? It's all good.
I don't taste a ton of pumpkin, but this is an awesome beer.
I taste a tiny bit of pumpkin.
Yeah, it's really tiny.
But it's a good beer. Like I would.
I'm gonna have to give this a 4. Only because we're doing pumpkin tasting. If it was for anything else, it would be much higher.
I think the best pumpkin one was that one.
Yeah.
The award winner.
Yeah. The award winner 2000 in 1987 or something like that.
1989.
Surprisingly, we have not tasted that one. In the 6 years, we always tasted the barrel age.
I mean, it won an award in 2010.
I know.
Yeah,
we haven't been doing it since
2010. 15 years is nothing for us. We're over 100 years in this room, so
I don't even remember what I was doing then. I can't even tell you what the hell was I doing in 2010. I was
raising little kids.
Yeah, probably.
I can remember my graduation.
Going to soccer games.
Max was born in 08. Tony was born in 03. So Tony and Andy were 7 and 8, and Max was born.
Colton was 03 and Montana was 06.
And what's crazy that Rob really hates is that Max is almost exactly 38 years younger than I am. Same day,
Same
just
day?
about the
Yeah, I
same
know our
time.
first-
Except I wasn't born in the gas station like Max, which I still think.
He's went to Valero.
I still think
That's
that
awesome.
Yeah.
You
you should have told Valero.
I know we say that. I should have made his middle name Valero.
I know, and then you would have gotten free gas for the rest
Max
of your life.
Valero.
No, they're not gonna give
That
it.
sounds like a badass name, Max Valero.
Max
I
Valero.
know.
He sounds like a rock star.
A rock.
Okay, we're digressing here.
All right, so
So more beers.
we're 4. What did y'all give it?
Yeah, I'll give it a 4.
Yeah, I give it a
4. 4
Okay,
and a half.
so the winner for the 6th annual pumpkin beer tasting is Hopping Frogs. Frogs Hollow Double Pumpkin IPA, which has been a winner on the show
No, it's not an
before.
IPA, is it? It's an ale.
I'm sorry, it's an ale. I read that wrong.
how
I don't have the
drink-
glasses.
You brought the
on.
glasses. Why
I know,
don't
right?
you put them
They
on, bro?
they look good here. I don't need to put them on. So,
So he's
there's
squinting
the,
into the camera.
He's like,
yeah, I like what's going on here. So here we go. So there's the winner. We'll recap later on. We're gonna try some other beers, try some of these beers again, just to make sure that our voting is unique. And this has been with Bigg Dave.
what's up?
And Brother Rob.
Brother Rob.
And myself, Javier In The Air, 6th annual pumpkin tasting. We'll take it. Have a good one, everybody.
Rock and roll.
And that is it, everybody. Thank you for watching the 6th annual part 2 of Pumpkin Beer Tasting 2025. So it was great to get out to do the show. Great to see Bigg Dave Tillman again. Hopefully we can have him back on the show. Of course, Brother Rob will always be on the show. My next tasting is actually just beer, and I'm looking forward to that. That'll be next weekend, and then it'll be filmed, or I'll have some highlights for it for the next show, which will be in 2 weeks. So I hope everybody getting ready for Turkey Day, getting closer and closer. So I might have some highlights from that. Maybe I'll bake something special. We'll see. And I will see everybody in 2 weeks. Have a good rest of your Sunday, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks a lot, everyone.